Hello. If you're watching this, it is now January 14th, 2024, and as today also marks the Encore presentation as well as the debut on Max, here are my screen thoughts on the Craig of the Creek movie, which is a prequel to the TV series, which is entering its final episodes later this year. Craig Before the Creek, so let's begin. The film is directed by series co-creators Matt Burnett and Ben Levin, and sees a bulk cast and crew return, as the story centers around a young Craig Williams moving to the city of Hurkleton with his family, and subsequently coming across a journal which contains a map leading to a great treasure. And on top of meeting future friends Kelsey Pokley and JP, he also crosses paths with a pirate captain named Serena and her crew, who seeks to use a treasure to cause great chaos. And I must say, it has joined some of the time-honored tradition of Cartoon Network shows ending or starting to end their run with a movie, with classic examples including Ed and Eddy's Big Picture Show and Dexter Lab's Ego Trip. Uh, and there's also more recent examples, like how the Steven Universe movie acted as a bridge between the original series and the future epilogue show. And even as someone who's not a huge fan of We Bare Bears, even I thought that the movie was a solid way to end its series, the main one at least. As someone who has enjoyed the parent series of this show extensively, it's yet another experience where I can say that with nearly 6 years and over 100 episodes of content, and I have definitely seen shows that have ended up getting like a much shorter run. In fact, it's arguably been one of Cartoon Network's most popular or non-Teen Titans Go shows of the last few years. And I'm actually like how the movie keeps all the appeal of the show intact, also how making it flow as an origin story for how the trio became friends and how the journey into the creek, first of many, began with something of a leap of faith, as it were, in more ways than one. And that I also share a full episode of like the Cartoon Needle spin-off centered on Jessica as well, which made sense given how many more episodes are focused on her in the main show. And even if the main one is going to be ending, I am glad there's potential to further build on the Creek Cinematic Universe, so to speak, or CCU as I would like to call it. And the animation is not that different from the show, but the scope of it is much larger. You see how larger areas and really lean into the whole maybe magic, maybe mundane aspects, of the parent series, which also really capture the feeling of growing up in that up in that kind of neck of the woods or anywhere for that matter. Is it just in the mind's eye of a child, or is it something more? I won't begin into the spoiler territory here, but there are also floors that I do really like. How explain hating like the sleeveless sweater, there's just Hunter and the +3 shoulder bag of holding, and the staff of wisdom, so to speak. And they also implies a pilot that's still canon, and given how it came from like part of a stair banister that he accidentally got his head stuck in his grandfather's place. Yes, and also little details as well. Like, of course, Bernard would be someone who had orthodontia done when they were younger, or of course, or as they would, as the small uncle plush. I don't know about an onion. I think it looks kind of like a chestnut. Its main would be one of several Chekhov's guns I have on the mantle, and one soul treasure that need to be recovered. And of course, his cartography skills would also be key to the story, and also the potential for other content. I can just kind of ruminating about what other ones might pitch, and also other video ideas for fan pitches on other IP I'm into as well. Just as ideas to make up for holes in the calendar or because of the strikes still having an effect. Trust me, it'll be on the time to talk about Horizons, so to speak. And overall, I definitely will be very happy to watch this movie again. And also, even though I'm taking the day off on Monday, I just want you to know I'll just so I won't be watching Space Jam Legacy as well as playing the new games I have in my collection. And on Monday, as I contemplate, which will also be true. Anyway, that'll be all for now, and I'll see you all again Tuesday. Take care, everyone.